We're hiking the most eastern trail of Big Bend, Boca Vista Trail, down and right alongside the Rio Grande, just in and out 2 miles. It's the Rio Grande. Kind of an early Sunday morning, one of the last cool days we'll have. It's in the mid to upper 50s. And we're coming down to the Rio Grande. Once again, up early before anybody else hits the trail, or at least very few. A little bit later, we may try to get into Bocas Village, which is in Mexico. You got to wade across the Rio Grande. It's an actual border crossing. I think the trail is going to take us down to this cliff face. Down the trail we go. And we're going to go into the canyon here. Following this little 2-mile trail just in and out of this canyon at the extreme east end of Big Bend National Park. Just passed a nice couple. They said that they heard there's a pair of wild horses and a donkey traveling together back here somewhere. That'd be cool to see. It's in the low 50s. Gonna go up to almost 70 today, and then next few days it's gonna be in the upper 70s. Not too bad for a hike in mid-February for the southern part of Texas. A little bit later this afternoon, we're gonna try to cross the border, go into Bouquills, Mexico. It's a little tourist town. There's an actual, legitimate, unmanned border crossing. You do it all by video phone. Start of this hike was a little strenuous, kind of go up over a cliff face. Well, not a cliff, but a pretty good grade elevation. And then now you're just pretty flat. And I wasn't the first out of the campground this morning, but I was among the 10%. I like getting out on the trail before the masses of people. I think it's worth it to have the trail more or less by yourself. Oh, is this the end of the trail? No, it could be just a rock scramble. It's gonna be a rock scramble. Okay, I have to put the phone away. I just went right over the rock scramble. And look what I see. Wild horses. Cool. They're on the Mexico side. We are on the far eastern end of Big Bend National Park, coming back from one of the trailheads, and we're heading for the Bouquills border crossing. It's a Type B international crossing, which means it's unmanned. They do everything by video. And I do have an enhanced driver's license. I do not have a passport. But the enhanced driver's license gets me into Canada, so I'm expecting to be able to get into Mexico. They do everything. So as we come around this corner up here, somewhere up here is the turnoff for Bouquills. I believe those vehicles over there on the hillside are parked at the crossing. A little Mexican village. It doesn't even have a paved road to it. It's out in the middle of nowhere on their side, right on the Rio Grande. Yeah, Bouquills. I am driving around the country mispronouncing names. Understand it's just a little tourist trap on their end, way for them to make some money. It's a $5 ferry ride across the river. You can pay to get a donkey or a horse ride for the mile, 3/4 of a mile it takes to get to the village. I'm just gonna walk it. There's the port of entry down there. And I'm going to get this thing parked, hopefully. Yeah. Right here. Let's see what we can do with this. Well, for security reasons, I did not film the border crossing. It's pretty easy. The enhanced license is no problem. There's just a park ranger there. They let you out of the country really easy. Letting you back in is just a quick video phone call to an actual border agent and tell you, if you're a citizen and what you bought there, and they let you right back in. Then it's just a quick little walk down to the river, pay the guy $5 to row you across the Rio Grande, and you're into Mexico. Well, we're walking into this little town in Mexico. $5 across the ferry, $10 to rent a mule, Apparently the mules know how to go back on their own. That's hilarious. It's about a mile walk up here, a little less. This is the little sleepy tourist town of Bouquills. It is Sunday morning, so it's a little slow. And all the little kids do kind of come out and try to sell you $5 trinkets. But if you're going to come to Big Bend, you probably should do it. I'll sit in a little bar here at Bouquills. Yeah, I went with the $8 goat tacos. Beer is extra. Definitely worth it. That was a fun little bar. 2 beers and a couple goat tacos for 14 bucks. Less than what I expected. Let's go buy a t-shirt and get out of here.